Hey, first grade, our mini lessons this week focus on fiction. Fiction books are stories that the author made up. So the word fiction means a story that the author made up. We have read many fiction books already this year, and here is just a couple of them. So let's look at our mini lesson for today. And we're going to notice things about fiction books. What do fiction books always have? And then we're going to see how we know. So let's look at the book Elephants Cannot Dance. I remember reading this story, and sometimes fiction books always have things like the characters are animals and they have made up characters. In the book Elephants Can't Dance, I know that the characters are Elephant and Piggy, and they talk and they're friends. This is not real. So I know that this book is fiction. Another thing that fiction books always have is the story did not really happen. So in the book One of Each, I know that the author made this story up. A dog did not really have just one of each thing in his house. Another thing fiction books always have is the setting can be made up. It could also be based off a true place sometimes, but most of the time it is made up. So in the story, The Magic Rabbit, I know that this city is not a real place that you can go and see the rabbit. Think about the story we read today, The Gruffalo. What does this book have in it that makes you think it's a fiction story? And then how do you know this story is fiction? Be specific with the book. So here, does it have things like characters that are animals, a story that didn't really happen, a setting that's made up? And then what tells you that it's fiction in this story?